Hey everybody, welcome back to Horror Trans. My name is Stephanie Bree. I'm a transgender woman who talks about all things horror. And today I'm looking at a contentious horror movie known as Alien vs. Predator. Before I get into this particular movie, I'm going to sidestep the history of the two franchises. Mostly because I've only seen two of the Predator movies besides this one. The original and the most recent one, Prey. And I've only seen, actually, no, I've seen most of the Aliens movies. I think I've seen all of them but the new one. And AVP, I guess, Requiem? I'm not sure. But anyways, so I've seen most of the Alien movies. So I have a basis of comparison. I really liked AVP. As far as a sci-fi action movie goes, it got the job done. It was very, there was a lot of techie stuff. It really expanded on the lore of both franchises. And it was a visual spectacle, and I really enjoyed it. The story doesn't really make a lot of fucking sense, which is the case for most movies in both franchises. A lot of times the story is just sort of incidental. It's just sort of a segue to get to the killing, which is the case for a lot of horror movies, especially slashers, which some of the movies in both of these franchises have been compared to slashers. Specifically, the first entry in both franchises, Alien and Predator, have both been regarded as sci-fi slashers. One in space, the other one in the jungle. I don't fully agree with that assessment, but because it is a comparison horror fans make, I figured this was a good horror movie to review. On the merits of a horror movie, it's not bad. It's got some good kills. It's got a couple of jump scares, but nothing else. It's not like, terrifying. It's just kind of like you're kind of rooting for the monsters in this one, and the humans are just sort of there to be cannon fodder. Which they are. But some of what happens doesn't make sense with the story they gave us. And so I do recognize why this movie isn't held in a higher regard than I think it should be, because I enjoyed it a lot. I can see why other people might not have enjoyed it as much, but I'm still going to rate this one as a buy, because as far as Alien films go, it's a solid entry. I can't really compare it to Predator films, because again, I've only seen two of them, the original and the most recent one, Prey. But it's still a good movie, and I still think you should have it in your collection. So check it out and stay cool.